Today's lesson is about the setting and the choices you have in the setting where you're going to receive long-term care and long-term care services. So as soon as we start talking long-term care, people go here right away and they think, oh, you're talking to me about nursing home or nursing home insurance. I don't want to talk about it. I'm never going there. And if you don't have a plan for long-term care and you wait to really discuss this and plan for it until it actually happens, you may very well end up there. What I'd like to do is broaden your knowledge about the different settings that long-term care services are available in now, and then, perhaps put together a plan with you, with your preferences that you enact now or you get written down so that when you do get in a crisis, if you get in a crisis, and this is a family crisis, that your adult children will know what to do for you, okay? So the assisted living facility is really the modern day nursing home with self-pay. And it's been my experience. My mother was in assisted living facilities for 3 to 4 years at the end of her life, and I've written about her and her story and our family in my books. It's been my experience. I spent a lot of time really in there on a daily basis. The people are generally happier here, and there's a clear difference between an assisted living facility where most of the people are self-pay and a nursing home. Now, the most growing form of long-term care or delivery or setting that people are getting long-term care is in their homes. And I see that doing nothing but growing in the future. And in my personal plan, this is where I want to stay as long as I possibly can. Now, there's certain situations where it's just not practical or feasible, but I've set up my program so that I can stay at home as long as possible. And that's through a combination of, number one is family caregiving, where you're going to have family members that are going to step in. But if that's your only plan for that, that's going to get other people sick, and it's not a good situation. You really, on a long-term basis, you need to bring in the professionals in a home health care agency. So a lot of times it's these two things together, and then it also, they have these homemaker services, people to clean your house and help you run errands and mow your lawn and do all those types of things in combination with the care that they're giving you. And then as an extension of this, you have a lot of adult daycare going on where the people that are providing the care, they need to go to work. And so the point I wanted to make is that a long-term care plan is going to really, it's going to let you determine and write down like where you want to receive the care. If you do it with a professional like me, we're going to go through in your local area and try to predict what this stuff is going to cost. So where do you want to receive the care and how are you going to pay for it? And you get that written down. You can purchase insurance that covers all of this stuff and for a length of time. Now, I don't really want anybody making decisions and financial planning decisions, life care decisions, just off a short video. I've written a couple of books about these subjects. They're available on Amazon. They're available at our website, and we're certainly available to talk to you over the phone. I'm Hans Scheil. We're in all 50 states in the District of Columbia, and I thank you for listening.